Hey y'all, come in the kitchen with me while I cook this shrimp fried rice for the family. We're gonna talk while I'm cooking. I know you feel like nobody understands your situation, right? I know you feel like there's no way out of the bad situation you're in. I know you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. I understand it. I get it. I know you feel like nobody's ever had depression like you do. Nobody's ever had anxiety like your anxiety. Nobody's ever had fear. Nobody's ever been in a situation that you've been in or that you're currently in. There's a number of us who have been right where you are and made it out. So I want to let you know you can make it out. If you desire to make it out, you can make it out. If you desire to not have paralyzing fear or have anxiety or depression feel like it's choking the life out of you, you can do it. I want to encourage you to take small steps. Just put one foot in front of the other. If you haven't gotten out of bed, today's goal is just to get out of bed. If you haven't taken a shower, today's goal is just to take a shower. If you want to live a fuller life, a better life, we got to fight this thing. And we fighting it together. I'm fighting it with you. I know what it's like to be in a dark place, to be in a place where you feel like it's no hope. You just give up. I know what it's like to be in a place where you look in the mirror and you don't even recognize the person you see. I know what it's like to feel like you just want to throw in a towel. I get it. I've been there. But I had to change my mind. I had to realize that I was worth fighting for. If nobody else thought I was worth fighting for, I had to realize I was worth fighting for. And that one day I wanted to be happy. And one day I wanted to be able to enjoy my children in a way that I hadn't enjoyed them in a long time because I was in this very dark place. We can fight this together. I want you to know you are not alone. You are not by yourself. When you're ready, when you make up your mind, God is going to open up situations and ways to fit every one of your needs. If it's money, He's going to make a way for it. If it's an opportunity, a better job, a relocation, remove you from around people, He'll do it. He'll do it. But the first step is deciding, I want to change. I want to change. I don't like the person I am. I don't like the person I see. I know, just like you know, you have greatness in you. You have a wealth of knowledge and information and talent in you, but it just feels like it's suppressed. It's pushed down and you can't get to it. You can do it. You can be the person that you once imagined in your head. You can be her. You can be the person that you envisioned a long time ago. Go back into that childhood imagination when you felt like I can be anything I want to be. Go back into that place. I just want to let you know you're not by yourself. You're not by yourself. I had some dark days. When I tell you dark, my days were so dark they were scary for me. I got scared. But when I made the decision, I'm worth fighting for. Me. I'm worth fighting for. Solo of my children, my family, I am worth fighting for by myself. I'm worth it. It's when my mind started to change, my thoughts started to change. At some point, you're going to get tired of waking up with the same thoughts. Same thoughts. The same thoughts you went to bed with, they're waiting on you when you wake up. I had to change my thought pattern. I had to change that self-doubt. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't think I can do it. No, I can. I can do it. And every time self-doubt creeps in, because it will, you have to tell yourself, I can. Make small steps. As long as you're making forward progress, you're making progress. Baby steps. If you don't feel like you can just get up and clean up your house and organize your kitchen and do all of that stuff, one step. One step. I know how dark it gets. I know how dark it gets in your life. And I want to encourage you one step at a time. If you can just commit to one day, today, just get up today and do something. Take 5 minutes and do something. If you don't do nothing but take 5 minutes and brush your hair up, 5 minutes to pick up some things around your room, it's going to make you feel better. It's going to give you the motivation to continue, to put the next foot in front of the other foot, in front of the other foot, and keep going forward. Sweetheart, you're not in this alone. Young ladies, you feel like you're in a situation you can't get out of. Yes, you can. I don't care how old you are. You can get out. You can get out. The first thing, again, I'm going to keep stressing this, is to have the desire to want to get out. Once you have the desire to want to get out, once you start seeing your way out of the situation, you have to see your way out of the situation, whether it's an abusive situation with your mother, with your father, with your brothers, with your sister, with a spouse, a boyfriend, or a baby daddy, or baby mama, or whatever. First, decide you want to be out and start to see your way out. Then ways will open. Don't go backwards, though. When you start to come out and you start to feel better about yourself, don't engage in anything that caused you to go into that dark place. If you need to take time to heal away from your mother, away from your brother, away from your aunts, uncles, whatever, do this for you. It don't matter what they think, what they feel, how they feel. It doesn't matter. You got to do this for you. And maybe one day you can get to a place where you can have a conversation with them and let them know why you did what you did. But the fact that you need to get away from them says they did something. Take the steps to better yourself. I'm going to tell you, along this path, you're going to lose a lot of people. Once you start to self-heal, you're going to lose a lot of people. Oh, you think you're better than everybody. Oh, who do you think you are? You're going to get a lot of that. But that lets you know that you're on the right path. That lets you know you're doing the right thing. When you start to get the backlash from the people who were abusive to you, from the people who were causing your anxiety, whether it's your job, whoever, whatever. When you start to get that backlash because people don't want you to heal, you're a benefit to them if you stay sick. They don't want you healed in their life because then you'll see them for who they are. And it don't matter who they are. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, auntie, uncle, cousin, nephew, whoever. Once you see people for who they are, you know how to deal with them. It's nothing worse than feeling like somebody has your back until you need them and realize that they don't. You want to have your own back. You want to set your own self up for success. Do what it takes. Do the self work. Change your thinking. Change your mind. I can get out. I can do better. I am worth it. Anytime those self doubts thoughts creep in, you're worth it. You're worth it. I don't care what you've been through. As long as you're alive, you can change it. You can bounce back from it. You can learn from it and grow. I want to encourage you, keep going, keep going, keep going. Make the decision. It's going to get hard. Yes, it's going to be hard. But you can do it. Condition your mind. You can do it. I want you to know you are not alone. If I can do it, if I can do it, you can do it. I can do it with 7 children. I can do it. If I can, you can. And I want to see you do it.